A Central High School student is hailed a hero after saving a shooting victim's life with skills she learned in the classroom.
Nalea Carter says that she just was happy to be there to help. Our Gladys Bautista joins us live from 11th and Chestnut, where this all unfolded last week. And Gladys, you got a chance to meet her today, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Rick. You know, she's 16. She loves basketball, and her teachers call her joy in and out the classroom. That's why it's really no surprise to those who know her that when she was leaving basketball practice and saw a man who had been shot near these apartments, she sprang into action, and those techniques that she used, that she learned in the classroom, helped save that man's life. Just 1 week ago, our cameras caught this young lady speaking to detectives after a man was found shot at 11th and Chestnut Streets. At the time, we didn't know who she was.
Nalea Carter.
Or why she was there.
And we saw this man laying on the sidewalk. And my dad had said that he was bleeding a lot and he probably had gotten shot.
Until now.
I was nervous when I saw all the blood on me and everything, but in that moment, I just knew I had to help that man.
This 16-year-old Central High School junior is enrolled in pre-med and learned Stop the Bleed training in her emergency procedures class.
And it felt like it was seconds. It felt like if I don't stop him from bleeding now, anything could happen.
So Nalea Carter begged her dad to stop the car. Then she sprang into action.
In the training I have received, it's protocol to tell him who I am, what I'm going to do, can I touch him, and he allowed me to.
Nalea showed us how she turned her sweatshirt into a tourniquet to apply pressure on the wound. Then she checked his pulse and reassured him it was going to be okay.
I had to keep him conscious and to know that he was breathing. I asked him his name, his age, did he know where he was, just to keep him talking to me.
She says paramedics arrived about 5 minutes later, but her life-saving techniques did just that.
I'm very grateful he survived and that I could be a part of that.
The program offered through Allied Healthcare is at 16 JCPS high schools.
Analyzing heart rhythm.
120 students are enrolled here at Central High School.
It's a very hands-on course. We have them up putting tourniquets on mannequins, on each other. How do you apply a tourniquet? How do you tie a tourniquet? So I'm happy that that just came, second nature, I can do it.
And Nalea did, and she's since reunited with the man she helped save.
He was really grateful, and so was his family.
And her father, who watched on in those tense moments, now knows he's raising a hero.
You know, it was like watching her grow up from a distance, you know, because she wasn't fearful.
What an amazing story. Now, Nalea has her eyes set on the medical field for the future. Right now, she's a junior, so she tells me her only goal right now is to get on the basketball team. After she graduates next year, she says that she hopes to attend an HBCU. She says she visited some already, but then after that, she hopes to combine her love for sports and medicine and be a physical therapist for a professional sports team. We're live in the Russell neighborhood for you tonight. Gladys Bautista, WLKY News.